Yeah, let's get to a big NGU video, man. But alright, man. So we finna react to which race has the best stats. You already know this is gonna be some crazy, bro. But you know, I don't like to hold. I like to get straight into the video. So make sure y'all go ahead and drop a like. Also comment what y'all want to see in the channel. Hit that sub button so we can get closer to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. But yeah, man, let's get into Alright, let's get into the video, man. Let's get into the video. Come on.
If every race was in a video game,
guy.
what would their stats be? Let's start out
with the blacks.
HP, low. Turns out not having great access to healthcare means you don't live as long. Buffs, Johnson size. Debuffs, credit score. In fact, what?
Not gonna lie to you. He got the Johnson size on correct. We got them big girthy slurpers.
Women. Strength? I'm gonna say pretty high. Speed? High, but not high enough to escape their masters, apparently. Resistance? Awkwardness. Black people are just born with a certain level of swag, and have maxed out their support levels. IQ? Low. And don't blame me, you're the one skipping school. Sure, you come from a single-parent household with a father in prison and teachers that don't put in the effort, but not getting good grades is still your fault. Oh, well, I'm smart. Okay, here's a math problem. You have $250. The stock market goes up an average of 7.5% a year. How much money do you have at the end of the year? The answer...
$250 times 7.5. $1,875.
There is nothing because you spent it on a new pair of Jordans. Endurance, incredible. I mean, they literally
damn.
America. Luck, terrible. To go from slavery to segregation to finally getting your own Band-Aid color is pretty unlucky. Stealth depends. In daytime, it's terrible, but nighttime, it's
this is
the only thing you'll see is floating Sauron eyes with an occasional puff from a Newport. Special ability, better at all sports. Have you seen the top 20 basketball players? It's black eye, black eye, black eye, black eye, black eye, black eye, random outlier, black eye, black eye, black eye. Next up, Asians. HP, massive. In the United States, they have the highest life expectancy. Probably because dying isn't nearly as bad as bringing your family shame. Debuffs, sorry Asians, God did you dirty in the Johnson department. Buffs, luckily to balance it out, he made every Asian child size. Strength, in relation to body weight, high. Compared to any black person, low. Speed, average. Unless it's a hot dog eating contest. Then they're an expert in farming. Resistance, proud parents. IQ, Asians are close to maxing out their IQ. I guess having your teacher beat you with a rod, then having your parents beat you with the same rod is a good way to increase work ethic.
The fact that he has all this knowledge and
information
about every
You know why Asian kids don't believe in Santa? Because they're the ones making the toys! Endurance, very high. Working in a sweatshop is hard. And I should know because I've walked a mile in their shoes. Luck, average. Which isn't surprising, considering most of them are bots. Special ability, invisibility. I don't even know why ninjas wear masks when you can just back up 10 feet into a crowd and completely disappear. Next up, whites. HP, above average. Buffs, jab applications. Debuffs, a girlfriend with no gag reflex. Strength, physically average. Strength in dominating other countries. Max. Speed, like kids on
always the
Adderall,
black dude,
high.
bro?
Resistance, accountability. IQ, average, as we have the smartest and dumbest people out there. I can't even believe Einstein and Vin Diesel are the same species. Happiness, low. You think it'd be high considering we conquer the world, but with every technological advancement, we just invent
the dude making the video is white, but he's funny as hell, so
new ways to get depressed. Like my magic phone keeps buffering Django Unchained. Ugh, now I know what being a slave feels like. Endurance, average. Luck, max. Aside from being a man in a first world country, you can't get much luckier than being white. Special ability, winning. White people are like a DLC character that's just better than the rest of the cast. Don't believe me? Go to any museum and check out our KD ratio. Next up, Japanese. HP, well, they have one of the highest suicide rates, so very low. Buffs, tentacle porn. Debuffs, strength, pretty high, probably because they have a small hitbox. Speed, above average, unless it involves their Nezuko body pillow, then it's feverish. Resistance, big titties. IQ, very high. Japan is on the forefront of technology. They got bullet trains, bidets in every hotel, and their sex spots don't judge.
I always wanted to try them hotels like where it shoots in your butt, like the water. Like, I don't know. Like they say, like it cleans it out really good. I gotta try that.
This doesn't normally happen to me.
I gotta try that.
There, you tried your best. Would you like me to eat your butt now?
Yeah. Happiness, pretty low, unless you get lucky and have 2 used panties dropped from the vending machine. Endurance, very high. 2 nuclear bombs prove they're good at tanking. Luck, horrible. If you're a girl, you've probably been groped on a train. And if you're a guy, you can't even grope someone without them complaining. Special ability, if you put an unsolved Rubik's Cube in a Japanese woman's... Sorry.
That's crazy. A Rubik's Cube in a vagina?
If you put an unsolved Rubik's Cube in a Japanese woman's cooter and it comes back solved, she's pregnant. Next up, Koreans. HP, well, their life expectancy is around 83, so very high. Buffs, Gundam style, and BBQ. Debuffs, driving. Strength, it's hard to tell because all the characters use the same skin. Speed, need for. Resistance, feeling loved. IQ, very high. Koreans tend to excel at math. probably because their dog can never eat their homework. Happiness,
Hey, y'all
Koreans
comment,
have maxed out their sadness.
who
In
y'all
America,
think
we're
gonna
great
win?
at ending each other. But
Y'all
South
already know
Korea,
who
they're
I'm
great at
going
ending
for.
themselves. Koreans have the highest self-slaughter rate, which might be because of their parents. Korean parents are born with disappointment in their children, which is a great motivator if you want your kid to become a CEO. So he can jump from a higher window. Endurance, very high. Every other week, their
Oh,
next door
hell
neighbor
no.
threatens them with nuclear warfare, and yet they still find a way to dance to shit music. Luck, low. This
Luck,
is considered
low.
sexy in South Korea. The dude looks like a big toe that wished he became a person, then decided to have a sex change. Special
Man,
ability
it's
can
literally
lower their
joining
frame
every
rate
race is
when
crazy.
dancing. Next up, Mexicans. HP, above average. Buffs, manual labor. Debuffs, paying taxes. Strength, high. Cockfighting,
manual
taught them to
labor
go
is
for the jugular.
crazy.
Speed, very high. Can complete any construction project in half the time of a white person. Resistance, birth control. IQ, low. If they were smart, they'd kidnap their racist farm owners, unionize, pool their money together, buy the farm they're originally working on, then hire another poor race to do the work. Happiness, pretty high, which is surprising considering they spend most of the game
Hell
completing
no.
escort missions. Endurance,
Hell
max.
no.
You ever seen a Mexican not hustling? You can call them
No,
drug dealers,
never see
criminals,
that.
bums, and they'd still be like, si senor, so the whole lawn and the hedges? Luck, terrible. You're so close to America, and yet so far. Special ability, border crossing. Next up, Indian. HP, well, they believe in
Damn,
reincarnation,
I didn't know he was
so
going
I guess
this
that means they
far.
max out their HP.
That's
Once it goes
crazy.
to 0, the game just resets with a new character. Buffs, Krishna. Debuffs, reality. Strength, it's gotta be high if they can drink their water and not instantly get diarrhea. Speed, slow. Too many people are playing Train Simulator,
Hold on, what about the
causing it to
food, though?
lag.
What about the
Resistance,
food?
spicy foods. IQ,
I
average.
told you.
They recently landed a rocket on the moon, and yet half their population can't even spell rocket. Happiness, low. There's no such thing as your own room in India. Just a spot on the ground.
Yeah,
Endurance?
I've
Well,
seen
if
that
we're
a
talking
lot.
about keeping their wife in check, then it'd be max. Luck? Very low. India is one of the most densely populated places on the planet, and they only have like 7 toilets. Special ability can respawn with a different character. And lastly, Native Americans, who are in desperate need for a buff. Their HP is very low. They have the worst life expectancy of all the
Damn.
races. Probably because a shaman shaking maracas doesn't help cure cancer. Buffs, peace pipes.
They don't even
Debuffs,
stand a chance
spawn
against
camping.
the other
Hey, what are
ones.
you doing on my land? Strength, low. You know what beats a bow and arrow? Any gun. Speed, very low. Which would you rather? 1 horsepower or 640? Resistance,
640?
fast
What the
travel.
hell?
IQ,
Matter of fact,
low. If
horsepower,
Pocahontas was smart, she would have blown her way to the top. Honeypot the enemy into revealing some of their war plans. And instead, she was too busy getting her clam wet, as her people were the ones actually getting f***ed. Happiness? Depends how good my trip is. Endurance, very low. I'm pretty sure there's only like 14 left. Luck, low. That dream catcher isn't preventing nightmares. It's making you live one. And special ability, obviously, tax-free land. So after crunching the numbers, I can safely say the race with the best stats is the whites. Obviously, we always win. Sure, other stats may be better, but there's no patch notes for how broken we are. So that's my vid on which race has the best stats.
He's not
Special
lying,
thanks to
but
at
it's
user
crazy,
dash-
though.
It looks like he threw his face on the keyboard for giving me this idea. As soon as I read it, I knew I had to do it. It's just so perfect for this channel. And just remember, if you can't get it up, it doesn't mean you're not a man. It just means you're buffering. Wait, I have some delicious updates.
Okay.
So many of you know I started this channel around 9 months ago, and after making 80 videos, I've spent about $25,000. Now, to me, it's 25 grand well spent, as I'm super happy with how these videos have come out. I mean, who else is making videos about how to touch your first boobie or how to increase the size of your Johnson? Nobody! One, because most people don't have the talent for it, and 2, because advertisers don't like it. You see, most people will make generic 8-minute videos copying other people's ideas in an attempt to give handies to the algorithm. That way, they don't have to come up with anything original, and advertisers will make it rain on their basic bitch ideas. But your boy just can't do that. When I hear an idea like how to bang your high school teacher, I just feel compelled to finger bang it into existence. However, this comes at a cost, and that cost being money. Like recently, one of my homies tried to hook me up with a Volvo sponsorship, but they denied my application. When I called them for further clarification, they told me my content was considered adult and therefore a brand risk. My response to them was,
Damn.
wait, didn't Volvo get caught lying about their emission standards, causing them to pay billions in fines? They're like, well, what does that have to do with anything? I said, well, you must see the irony of not wanting to fuck with me, but willing to fuck the planet. Hello?
Damn, that's some
Hello?
true stuff.
You know what you want to do. Oh,
Hey!
push that subscribe button.
Oh, hold on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Buddy is funny as hell. Y'all go check out his channel for real, man. He never failed to offend everyone. As a Mexican, the video is funny as hell. Keep making more, yo. I hope people got the humor, bro. Like, I hate when they just be mad for no reason. Like, bro, it's a joke, bro. He's joking. This guy's extremely talented to come up with these jokes and do all editing and animation needed for the visuals. Yeah, that's crazy. $25,000. But we gonna spend $25,000 on a car. This is just his stuff. You feel me? This is just top gear level of jokes. Very well done. It really is, bro. As part of a Mexican, part white man, I totally agree. My father they jumped the border wall 4 times. Hey man, if y'all enjoyed the video, man, make sure y'all go check out his channel and make sure y'all hit that sub button. Also, make sure y'all comment what y'all want to see on the reaction channel. But it's not really a reaction channel because we're just gonna do everything. Like honestly, like literally everything. So as we're doing it, y'all just let me know what y'all want to see. Like if I get to one standpoint, y'all like, I want to see more of these videos. Let me know. If I get to another standpoint, y'all want to see them videos. Let me know. Like we're NGU, man. Like I look at the comments, every one of them. So yeah, man. I hope you guys are enjoying NGU because I truly am enjoying the journey. It's a very long journey. Very long journey. But yeah, man. Y'all go ahead and subscribe and join the NGU family, man. I hope y'all really enjoy the videos, truthfully, man. It's your boy, The Real PSW. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. It's your boy. I'm out.